Hey, do I hit this now since that went away, or hit done?
Just if it, as long as did it finish at the bottom?
Yeah, stop, and then it's got All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. How do we sound in the, how are we looking in the sound booth there? Hello. Good morning, baseball fans. Welcome to the Back to School Bash, USSSA tournament here on this beautiful morning. It's nice and cool here in Midland, Texas. We're off Fairgrounds Road in Midland, Texas. Be a lot of baseball today. Please come out, eat some good hot dogs, popcorn. Come out and enjoy the game. It's a really, really nice morning. We hope we hold the weather off. Maybe we will. This morning, this game is going to be between the Midland Tall City Juggernauts and the New Mexico Mambas out of Artesia, New Mexico. Alongside me is my co-host, Brian Jordan. Good morning, Brian. How are you doing?
Buenos dias to all the Artesia supporters that have traveled to this fine baseball field.
Absolutely. Artesia, New Mexico, fond place in our heart. And Deca Crude Express, who sponsors this and travels with the Juggernauts, have crude oil haulers and trucks all over the country. Artesia is one of their places that they do business. Artesia, we appreciate all you do for us in the New Mexico area. Yes. You're good to us, and we appreciate it. And Deca Crude Express, it's custom crude oil haulers all over the country. Artesia happens to be one of the places that was near and dear to our heart. So we're going to enjoy this today. Again, we're a Juggernauts telecast. However, we try to keep this very fair and even for the kids. Out in the field, starting out in the field, is going to be the Mambas. And pitching for the Mambas will be Jace Lopez. And pitching for the Juggernauts will be John Williamson. The lineup for the Juggernauts when we get started will be batting in the number 1 hole, Harry Brumley. Number 2, Jesse Venegas, the little body Venegas. Number 3, Sawyer Weeks, and number 4, Blake Meek. That's how we'll kick it off. We got 3 umpires today. We appreciate what they do for us. Right here at home plate, David. He'll be calling balls and strikes. We have 2 more that will be joining us shortly, and I'll give you their names. We'll point them out. There's David right there. Good shot of him. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Over on first base, umpire down the line is Marcus.
Let's go, Harry.
And then Ryan I think he's out in center field. First pitch, swing and a foul ball back towards us. What they're saying. We're underway. That's outside for a ball. 1-1's the count. Hey. Can you hear me? Are we on? That'll be inside to Brumley. Brumley jumps out of the way. Counts 3-1.
Yeah.
3-2. 3 more.
Oh,
there's a hit by Brumley out to center field. It's going to drop out between second and center. Right field's up with it. He goes to his cutoff man. Brumley gets a single to get this game started out. Jesse, the little body Venegas, will step in with Sawyer Weeks on deck.
A nice connect.
That's a really nice connect.
Oh, man.
You'll see Harry Brumley taking a little bit of a lead out there. That is a left-handed pitcher, so he'll have an advantage on a pickoff move.
Oh, man. He was trying
Venegas tries to lay down a bunt, but that's foul. That brings Brumley back to first.
It was a really good hit. It's kind of misleading because what would be the infield is way extended beyond.
Yeah, it is. It's a really big field.
It is.
Well, there goes Brumley. He's off, but he'll come back. That's a foul ball.
He chased that one.
Hey, can you ask your sister if she can hear us? 0-2's the count. Here's the pitch. Brumley decides to stay in on that one. I believe that's a good decision. Catcher was up with it really quick. He probably could have got to second for a punch out.
1-2.
1-2's the count. Did you finish that?
I don't know anybody else.
Struck him out. Catching for Jace Lopez is Ethan.
Senna.
Ethan Cena. If I butcher these names, folks, I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Brumley did get on over to second on that strikeout, by the way. There's a pitch. That's a strike.
Oh, yeah. With all the confusion, the little body was up and down.
He was up, yeah.
Okay.
Jesse, the little body, was up and down.
Got it. All right.
There's a hit. It's going out to the right side. Second base is under it, and he gets under that for a nice catch.
Very nice catch.
Really good hustle over there for that young man. I believe, Brian, who was that?
That was Sawyer Brown.
No, who was the second baseman that got under that?
I didn't get his number. I don't have his number.
Yeah.
As they come through, we're trying to get numbers.
We don't have the young man's name at second base yet.
We have his name. We don't can't identify his number.
Correct.
Yeah.
Pitch and a hit. That's going out to
that.
right field. Right field is under it. It gets over. No, he gets under it, and he makes the catch for the third out of the inning. That is an excellent inning by the Mambas.
Great.
Man, early on, you can see they're well coached. They are playing defense really, really well. So,
Wow.
that pitcher did a good job. Yeah.
Real good
Jace Lopez.
fielding out there. Man,
really good.
This is going to be a tight one.
I think it is. All right, so on the mound for the Juggernauts, John Williamson.
Subscribe to us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
First base will be Blake Meek. Second, Barrett Shepard. Third base, Kemp Hall. Left field, Patrick Timmons. Center field, Sawyer Weeks. Right field, Alex Hernandez. Catching John Williamson is his schoolmate, Meyer McKellar. These two hook up quite a lot during the season. Harry Brumley's sitting at shortstop. Harry's a great athlete, fun to watch, fast on his feet, good decision maker, really enjoyable to watch.
Yes.
For the West Texas Dirt Devils, number 33, Alexander Zamora.
This is one of those misleading fields where you think it goes on for like 400.
Yeah. But that's a tall fence back there.
Lord.
I mean, it is deep.
Yeah.
But the fence is, well, that's 2 5-foot panels. So
It is, yeah.
that's a 10-foot fence.
Yeah.
These kids would have a hard time. Even the home run hitters today are going to have a hard time getting it over that fence.
No doubt.
The Blake Meeks, the Kemp Halls,
Yeah.
they're going to have, that generally can jack them.
Yeah.
That's going to make it a little bit tough.
Now, we've covered this topic before. You are a traditionalist when it comes to the baseball field. You like the dirt,
I do.
the grass.
I do.
The actual mound. You're not a big fan of the fake.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm really not. And of course, this is turf today.
It is, yeah.
And the good thing about this today is it's not 100 degrees. We're sitting at about 58 degrees.
True.
So that turf is a lot
True.
cooler, and that makes it really, really nice.
I am too. You're not going to be able to slide on this. It's safer for the kids. I think,
it is.
in the event of a dive. But
It really is.
I'm a traditionalist myself.
Up for the Mambas is Cash Mueller. He sees the First pitch in there for a ball. It'll be Cash Mueller, Jordan Martinez, and Jay Rubio, and Eli Chavez in that order.
Cash money.
Cash money, baby. That's in there.
Oh, man. Oh.
That goes down third base line, but third base can't get to it. And that'll see Cash get on first. There's the first runner for the Mambas for the day.
Cash for the hit. He's lightning fast.
He's going to get a little bit of a lead over there. Taunt the pitcher just a little bit.
Look at him go. Oh, man.
There's a throw down to second. Not in time.
Wow.
1-0's the count.
Whoa. Went up high, chased it.
1-1's the count. Got a runner on second. That's going to be Cash Patel Mueller.
Uh-huh.
That's the FBI director, by the way. Cash Patel.
It is.
We-
It is Cash Patel.
Yeah.
With a K. With a K.
Swing and strike. For the Mambas families, we always try to get nicknames for both sides.
That's right.
We do affectionate nicknames. Nothing that we want to be cruel about. We always try to do, and it's usually politicians.
That's right.
There's a swing and a miss. That brings Cash over to the third, and there's a play down at third and he's safe. No, he got him out. Wow. So that runner, Cash, got caught stealing. That was a great throw down by Meyer McKellar down to third base, Kemp Hall.
Number 24.
That's 2 outs.
That's 2 outs. That'll help Williamson out getting started.
Redemption there for Sean Kemp at third. You know, had a little bit of an error.
That's right.
Uh,
Williamson coming to Jay Rubio with the pitch. That in there for a ball. That's a high back behind us. That'll hit the fence.
doesn't count. Nice catch, Meyer.
Rubio, sports uniform number 4, as he steps back in. There's a good shot of that young man right there.
There he is.
1-1's the count.
Whoa.
That's a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Two one. That's in there for a strike. That'll even the count.
Wow.
One more, babe.
He's calling that outside. That umpire's calling that outside ball for sure.
We've had.
There's a hit right there.
Oh, right back to Harry.
Right back to Harry Brumley for the out-of-line drive.
Right to it.
Another great defensive play, Brian, to end that half inning right there.
Yeah.
Man, this some good defense by these two teams.
Very evenly matched.
Wow.
For 8 a.m.
Or
Or for any time. But they're,
that ain't no lie. We got out here at 6:30 this morning to set up cameras in the television part of it, and it was really cool, and it was sprinkling on us a little bit.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, and we're hoping the rain holds off. It's an overcast day. We have sprinkling. We're hoping that we can get through these games today without getting rained out.
Yeah. I'm a mixed bag of emotions. This is my football weather.
Football attire.
I'm ready for football. I love baseball, but this is kind of the season where I start to sort of transition out of one and into the other. So I'm
We're usually watching game day. That's right.
Yeah, how appropriate.
Yeah. We're watching McAfee, Pat McAfee, and Nick Saban, and God bless Lee Corso. He retired last week.
Coach is done.
Coach is done.
He went out with a good game. I mean,
really did. He really did. He picked the right one.
Yeah, sure.
And we love Lee Corso.
Definitely.
We wish him all the best in his retirement.
Yeah.
What a gift to football he has been all these many years.
It's true.
Lee Corso, Have a great retirement, brother. We appreciate all you've done.
Yeah.
And all you do, and I know you'll continue to do.
Yeah, 100% correct. We'd be watching game day right about now.
Right about now. Back on the mound for the Mambas is going to be Jace Lopez. His catcher is Ethan Cena. The umpire is about to resume play. Again, we have David behind the plate. We have Marcus down the line, first base. Thank you all. We appreciate it. We also have Ryan out there somewhere. First pitch is in there for a ball to Kemp Hall. So you'll be seeing Kemp Hall, Dylan McClinton, and Barrett Shepard and John Williamson in that order. That's who's coming up. That's a swing and strike to Hall. 1-1's the count. It is the top of the sixth. No score in this first game of the day between the Tall City Juggernauts and the New Mexico Mambas out of Artesia, New Mexico. It's in there a little bit high.
1-1. 2-1. 2-1.
2-1. Swing and a miss by Kemp Hall. Pitcher gets ahead of Kemp. He can mess with him a little bit now.
Yeah.
2-2's the count. My apologies.
Oh,
that's a jack down left field side, but out of play.
What a rip!
Wow, and Kemp's he's our long ball hitter, one of our long ball hitters.
Hall
is Kemp Hall is, and Blake Meek. They can, both of them can jack them. They and Thursday in practice, Blake I think got 3 over the fence.
Oh,
it's a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And Hall got 2 over the fence on Thursday. So they're good, strong hitters. Coming up, Dylan McClinton. He shows bunt, and he's going to lay it down, and here he goes down the line. The pitcher's up with it. And he's safe.
He was off. He was off. Oh, man.
The first baseman came off of the bag, and McClinton is safe on a bunt right out of the box, man. Coming up, Barrett Shepard.
Barrett Jackson Shepard.
Barrett Jackson Shepard. I'd like to buy some cars from Barrett Jackson Shepard.
I like watching that show.
I do too. That's a good show.
Yeah.
That's a really good show. All right, there is McClinton on the run to second on a wild throw, and he's in there standing up over on second, so he's in scoring position, McClinton is. Shepard will step back in with 1 ball, no strike, 1 out count. 0-0, top of the second between these two. That's way outside. Runner's on the move again. He is in there sliding for another steal. I should have gotten that angle right there. It was a little bit blocked. That's McClinton over on third.
Nice.
Clinton's going to get a lead right there. That's a little bit outside. This is a hitter's pitch at 3-0.
I got 1 out.
Or 1 out.
1 out. Oh. Inside.
That's going to walk Shepard. So he'll come down and take his base.
So, John. Come on, buddy.
Be aggressive. Strong hit, baby. Runner's off. And he'll steal second. That'll put runners in scoring position on second and third.
We're in a good position to break this goose egg tie.
We really, really are.
Right.
Hey, buddy. Get you one you like. Come on.
Right down the main street.
1-1.
Oh. you go.
There you go.
Okay, he didn't call it. It wasn't around. 2-1.
Stay loaded. 2-1. Count.
Oh.
Nice
Way to
stroke
stay
at
alive.
it.
Had to go with that.
Battle, buddy. You got.
That. 2-2 the count to Williamson. That's down. Here comes a runner. That ball gets past the catcher, and McClinton comes in to score. And that moves Brumley over to third. Williamson will go back in with a full count. Be a hitter, bub.
Barrett on third.
Barrett on third, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Outside. That's going to walk
There you
Williamson. Wow, that was a very good at-bat for Williamson, watching those pitches very well.
Meyer.
Williamson will tend to get a really good lead out there, but he's got a left-handed pitcher that can throw him out. But he will try to steal one on you, and he's gone. And there it goes. That ball gets away. Uh-oh, we may have a rundown. We may have a rundown. Whoa, Brumley gets in. There goes Williamson to third on that pickle that Shepard gets into.
Crazy.
Shepard gets into a nice pickle and works that well. That gets Williamson to third in scoring position. That's some nice heads-up ball, and here comes Meyer McKellar.
2-0 Jugs.
2-0 Jugs. There's a stroke right down there. It's going down. It gets past second. Here comes Williamson. He's going to score. There goes McKellar. He's on first. Right up the gut.
Yeah, we're on a nice rip by Meyer there. Error on short. And we've opened this game up.
Open it up.
3-0.
Kobe Weaver stands in the batter's box. He strokes one. That's a little bit foul. That's going to bring back Meyer McKellar to first. He was ready to go. No balls, one strike, one out. 3-0 Tall City Juggernauts in the top of the second. Here in Midland, Texas, off Fairgrounds Road at the Reyes Mashburn Complex. Come out here and watch us play.
Yeah.
Oh, foul tip. Smoked my camera. So we're going to go to this scene. That's the second time in a week Kobe's done that to me. You're killing me, kid. There's a hit right there. All that. He's down when McKellar gets over to third. We're trying to recover from our camera issue. Oh wait, we don't even have voice. I think he busted me. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh, we're back.
We're back. Okay, so our camera got smoked there, and we were off the air for a little bit, and there's been a lot going on. We tried to keep the visual going. That's a strike. Patrick Timmons comes in.
Yeah.
Kobe Weaver smoked our camera with the foul tip.
Thank you, Air Force.
Yes, there they go. They're crossing over there. There's a hit. That's foul down the left side line. So while we were away, the Tall City Juggernauts scored a lot. It's 5-0 in the top of the second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Oh.
It's a swing and a miss by Timmons for the 3rd out of the inning. However, not before we had a lot go on, Brian. We had a camera absolutely destroyed by Kobe Weaver.
Yeah.
We had several runs put on the scoreboard. It's 5-0 in favor of the Tall City Juggernauts over the New Mexico Mambas out of Artesia, New Mexico.
Yeah.
We're midway through the second. I'm going to try to do a little camera adjustment here.
Yeah.
We had to try to get it up pretty quick, she said. And
she was, and we listened. We did our job.
Yeah.
You guys we're trying to allow you the best view, while Steve and I on our side, we're staring at the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
it's destroyed.
It is barely
It's freaking destroyed. Thank you, Kobe Weaver.
You need to send him a bill.
I'll see him at church tomorrow, and I'll take some money out of the collection plate to cover it.
We have to.
Did we get it to work?
Yeah, Super Secret's hearing us.
Which camera is that now? You got the right camera?
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
propped up
I need to-
on toothpicks.
So I know out of Kermit, Texas, and Wink, Texas, my father-in-law, Vern Jones, mother-in-law, Linda Jones, my sister-in-law, Donna Tompkins and her husband, my brother-in-law, Kurt Tompkins. I know they're listening.
Thanks for your service.
Thanks for your service. Kurt and Donna, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, both in the U.S. Navy. One on the Ronald Reagan, the other one on I always forget Kurt, I'm sorry, but he was one of the ships that traveled with the Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Kurt, one night, they were in the ocean out off of Japan, and he was in his ship over there, about a mile away, and he swam all the way over to the USS Ronald Reagan, and he climbed up in that deal, and he ended up in the boiler room. Well, my sister-in-law happened to be working nights in the boiler room there. I don't know what she was doing. I think she was they had a hole in the side of the ship. I think it was sinking. And in between her welding that hole, they got it on. And so now they're married. They're married.
All of that was starting to sound like a metaphor. But I want you to know you had me at off the coast of Japan.
There's a hit right down the left side, down to Brumley.
Oh.
He's over to first. That is not a good throw there. That's unusual for Harrison. Harrison is such a good little athlete, and I know that's going to eat that young man up right there. He does not. He demands perfection out of himself, and Harrison, that's just fine, buddy. I couldn't throw the ball halfway there.
Yeah.
Don't let that eat you up, brother. Blake Meek over on first.
Get it back to the pitcher. There you go. All right.
You were in the Navy, sir.
I was.
Many, many years, and I appreciate that. So you could really appreciate the line of crap I was feeding right there.
I loved it. I loved it. It was getting deep.
It was getting deep. There's a hit right there. That's going out to center field. Right field.
Oh.
Right field's up under it. Wow.
Venegas.
That's Jesse, the little body. Venegas comes.
Oh, my
Wait a minute.
God. Where's Jesse at then?
That's Alex Hernandez. Both of them can make those plays.
Oh,
That's
A-Rod
Alex Hernandez, A-Rod, that comes over there and gets to that ball for the out.
Oh,
Here comes another one. That's going right back to him. It drops in front of him, but he does a good job coming up with it, and they get it over into second. But that's going to put 2 runners on. That was Damian Chavez that made that hit, that got that hit that's on first. I think Damian's right there, if I'm not mistaken. This will be Jace Lopez. He's the pitcher of record right now for the Mambas. That's a strike in there by Williamson. John Williamson on the mound. No ball, one strike. No balls, one strike, one out.
Lefty's way in the box.
That's a foul tip. 0-2's the count. No balls, two strikes, two outs. One out. Two runners on, first and second. You can see them right there for the Mambas. Ooh. That's a ball. That's a swing and a miss by Lopez, and that strikes him out. That's a great changeup pitch by Williamson to get Lopez swinging.
Yeah.
Derek Sines steps in, and he's got two of his teammates on base. He'd like to get them in. Williamson is threatening to throw out to make a pickoff attempt, but did not. Time's called. Got a runner that came, or a batter that wants to get into the on-deck circle, so we're back in play. Runners on first and second for the Mambas. Here comes Williamson. That's a swing and a miss by Derek Sines. There's a hit right there. That's down to Harry Brumley. Brumley's over to
second for the
to
out.
second for the out. I think that was Sawyer Weeks. No, that's Barrett Shepard. I'm sorry.
That was Barrett.
So that was Brumley to Shepard on a very nice put out. There right there is a good look at Harrison Brumley on how just good he is, Brian. He did that barehanded. And then as they practice 2 times a week for several hours, made that nice toss, the underhanded toss over to Shepard. Shepard on the base to get that last out for the Juggernauts.
It was a good defensive stance by the Juggernauts right there as Artesia was, the Mambas were threatening.
They were. They had 2 on.
So
Williamson seems to be on his game right now.
Mambas are well within their reach of tying this game up. They have the offensive talent and the defensive talent. So, this game is not over by any stretch.
Oh, no, it's not.
And the Jugs cannot be comfortable with just 5 up. That can change.
No, they can't. They can't.
All right, well, we got Harry back up. We're back to the top of the lineup here for the Jugs.
And Jace Lopez will continue pitching on the mound. Left-hander for the Mambas out of Artesia.
Good Lord.
New Mexico. He tries to hit my camera. You missed.
Target.
You missed.
Okay.
Jace, you missed.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you for missing.
I do like Jason.
I'll almost give him $5 for that. Not to hit my
Jace,
camera.
I like Jason's pitching. He's dealing balls and strikes.
He is.
He
is.
With intent.
We'd like everybody out there, please, to like us. Subscribe if you can. It doesn't take that long, and it helps us. You don't have to, but we'd appreciate it. Decker Crude Express out of Midland, Texas. Halls Oil, southeast New Mexico, Artesia, all over the country, down South Texas, Louisiana, you name it. They do hard work, and costs a lot of money to do this. Just do them the honor for liking it and subscribing if you can.
Yep.
Just right away. Even if you're watching this tomorrow, a year from now, please still like it and subscribe if you can. At least like it for us. Harrison Brumley steps in. He's the one that made that great play from short. Toss over to second for the final out for the Mambas. And now he comes up in the batter's box to see if he can he can get this ball rolling or out in the field. There's a stroke right there, right on cue. That gets into outfield. You can see him out there. Brumley on around first into second, and he's in there for a double.
He literally had to slide like 6 inches from the bag because of the turf.
That's a good hit by Harrison Brumley. He's still mad. He's still mad at himself over there, so he's going to take it out on that ball.
Yeah.
Harrison, besides being a fine young man, you're a great little baseball player.
Jace is going to be retired, and they are...
Okay. All right, Jace is off the case.
Yeah, he is off the case, yeah. Oh.
And they're going to put in they're bringing in a reliever.
Would love to get his number. Oh, that's 25 or 6. It's got to be 26.
I think 26.
I think that would be...
Chavaria, Raleigh. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. I'll get a correct name.
Raleigh. Yeah. Yeah.
Raleigh Chavaria is stepping in in relief. Raleigh Chavaria. Thank you very much. Mambas over here to my right. The very, very nice fans. We have had really good we got here at 6:30 this morning to set all of our cameras up, and they've been very nice to us. We enjoyed talking to them. We're enjoying playing them. Good, classy fans out of Artesia, Mexico.
That's right.
New Mexico Mambas. Not always do you get good, classy teams to play. And it sure is pleasant when everybody is good to each other. The kids are good to each other. They're good sports.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hats off to the fans from Artesia, New Mexico.
So bad. So bad.
What, that music?
That
Kill Your Boss music behind me?
Wait, I wouldn't think of that, but...
Good Lord. So, I watch. Well, first, I'm old. Okay, you know that.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm pretty old. I need a walker sometimes.
I'll walk with you.
Thank you so much. I need that, man.
I'll let you go alone.
I need that. But I watched Johnny Carson at night because I still hung in that year. I'm still hung in the '60s, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'll have to tell you a little bit here in a minute. Here comes the first pitch from Raleigh. Oh. He gets Jesse the little body Venegas to swing on that one. So right out of the gate, he's ahead in the count.
There's a little bit of a tip.
A little bit of a foul tip. Yeah, it was.
Just a tip.
In all fairness.
Number 22, Zayden Smith.
That's in there for a strike.
Man.
0-2's the count to Jesse the little body Venegas. His dad, Jesse the big body Venegas Ventura, is our coach. Oh. He's over there on a bucket yelling at his kid.
There he is. Okay.
None of us yell at our kids, do we? Oh, no, none of us. Not any of them. Jesse the big body. He's a big man.
There he is.
Oh. There's a hit right there. They're up with it. Jesse's on his horse running. Good play by Short over to first. Got him out, but that advances Brumley over to third.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's great. That's as good as a bunt and get him over to third to score.
Yeah.
Good job, Jesse. Sawyer Weeks comes up with Harry Brumley on third, right down there, wanting to come home. Nobody on first or second. That's outside and high for a ball.
You know, we've mentioned this in several games before. You know, it's right about the time that you make a pitching change that the landscape of the game changes.
Changes a lot.
So,
yeah, it sure does. Swing and a miss by Weeks.
really exposes your depth, you know, in that position.
It does. That ball's high.
For the West Texas Dirt Devils, number 3.
2-1.
Weeks is down, Brumley down the line on third. You can see him trying to get out as far as he can.
He's ready to go.
With any mistake at all by the pitcher catcher, he's going to go. There's a hit right down to Short. Short's coming home.
Back.
That's a good, really a good play.
Very good. Very, very smart.
That puts Weeks over on first. So you got runners at the corner, but that was a really heads-up play.
It really was.
It really was. Good job by
threw
Raleigh.
home
Yeah.
Instead of the instinctful, I'm
Yeah.
going to go to first.
Yeah, that was just a natural move for that young man
Very
coming
smart.
home. Yeah, keep that score off.
Yeah.
Good job. It's outside. Runners on the move. He'll get into second standing up, so that'll put runners in scoring position on second and third, Brian.
With our power hitter up to bat.
Blake Meek.
Yeah.
Blake Meek has a busy day today, Brian.
Oh.
Let me tell you what he's doing.
Oh.
Neil Baggett for the West Texas Dirt Devils.
The out.
Brumley comes home to score, though. Meek hits it over to first and is out. Buddy brings the run home, making it 6-0 in favor of the Tall City Juggernauts at the top of the third.
That's right.
Blake Meek is only going to play 2 baseball games, travel to Garden City, play a football game, travel back up here at this very field and play a football game tonight. That's all Blake Meek is going to do today. 2 baseball games, 2 football games, where he's a quarterback on his football team. Took them this year to the national championship in Miami, Florida, Blake Meek did.
Wow.
Heck of a quarterback. Kemp Hall steps in. Kemp's a big drink of water. He can put it over the fence if he gets into one. That's way outside. But here comes the runner. The runner's going to give it a try, and he will be standing up. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Weeks coming in for the score. Sawyer Weeks. Kemp Hall's going to step back in after giving Weeks a little love on that run. Bases are empty now.
Monty Hall can make a deal.
That's high. 7-0 in favor of the Tall City Juggernauts, top of the third. 2-1's the count. 2 outs. That's high and inside. That'll back Kemp off that plate a little bit. That's some chin music.
3-1.
3-1 the count. Hitters count. That's outside. That's going to walk Kemp.
You got another base runner.
Got another base runner. Coming up to the plate, Dylan McClinton.
Yeah.
He's got a runner on first. Nobody on second or third.
Yeah, I know.
Here comes the pitcher. Runner's off on that throw. He's going to try to steal. He's in there for that. He's in there for that steal. Safe, Kemp Hall is.
All right.
You see Kemp Hall a really big lead out there.
Oh, yeah.
He is really inching out there pretty good.
He don't care.
There he goes. He's moving out. Moving out. There he goes. There he goes. He's running. He's running. Oh, that gets past third base. Oh, Hall almost decided to come home, but thought better about it and goes back. That might have been a little bit of a the coach. He and the coach may not have been on the same page there. I don't know.
It was so tough.
That's all right, though. I think he made the right call to go back. It's a good instinctual move.
He attempted the slide.
Dylan McClinton. Yeah, he did. Slide and stop. Whoop. Brakes came on. When Clinton walks, that'll put runners on first and third. And look who's coming to see us here, Brian.
Oh.
This is going to be.
We got a mound visit here.
It's going to be Barrett Shepard when we resume play.
Yeah.
We've got a conversation at the mound. So I watched Johnny Carson.
Oh, yeah.
And Ed McMahon and Doc Severinsen.
Yeah.
Man, he was so good. You know, politically he was in the center. He never tipped his hat on if he was Democrat, Republican, which, man, wouldn't we love to have some of that back now? I've always wondered, your customers are your audience. Why would you ever alienate 50% of your customers by taking a position when your job is to entertain? I don't want to lose half my customers. I want everything I can get.
Absolutely.
And Carson kept all of his customers. We'll talk a little bit. We apologize. From time to time, we're going to lose satellite connection. Please stay with us.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Runners on second and third for the Juggernauts. 1-1's the count. There's 2 outs, 7-0, Tall City Juggernauts. Hall's on third trying to get in to score. There's a hit. That's going to be out of play, right side. McClinton over on second. Barrett Shepard is in the batter's box trying to get some more runs in. On deck is John Williamson, pitcher of record for the Juggernauts right now. That's going to be high.
Did we determine that Doc Severinsen is still?
He's alive.
He's the only one.
He's the only one. Well, one of the only ones. Yeah.
Of the 3.
Yeah.
You know.
He's still alive. 90 or 91, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah. 90 or 91.
Oh.
There's a hit. That is over to short.
Hit.
Short is over to first.
He got him.
And that'll be in time.
That nullifies the run
for
there.
The out. Yeah.
So we finished that at 7-0.
Yeah.
Monty Hall's run did not count.
Did not count. Going into the bottom of the third. Going into the bottom of the third with the Midland, Texas Tall City Jugs 7. Artesia, New Mexico's Mambas 0. And so, watching Johnny Carson the other night, Bob Uecker was on. One of the greatest baseball players in the world. Better than Barry Bonds, better than Shohei Ohtani. He's a legend. He was a legend in his own mind.
He was a legend.
Yeah, he was a legend in his own mind. We lost him a few months ago.
Of the year.
Now, man, he was a great guy. There's a couple of things. I was watching him on TV, and he was talking about his life and how he came through baseball and how great he was. And hey, what's amazing? His life started in total amazement. Did you know he was 7 months early, premature?
I did.
He said he was 7 months premature. He said his mom used to carry him around in her shirt pocket. That's what he said. Said that every time his mom got a hug, it just crushed him. He said, I had 3 broken ribs by the time I was 9 months old.
That's funny. Okay.
That's what he said.
All right.
He's also the greatest player in baseball history, according to himself.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Probably because he was in his mother's shirt pocket for so long.
That could have been it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the most entertaining announcers of record.
Oh, just awesome. After retiring, Uecker, he started doing his broadcasting career, and he served.
Yeah.
He served as the main or the primary broadcaster for the Milwaukee Brewers, and I think he started that like in 1971, something like that.
Okay.
He became, he was self-deprecating. We all know that self-deprecating wit, and
Vince? Yeah. He just said, pointed over there and said, go ask for Vince. Okay.
I don't know who that is, sir.
We're on the same page.
Yes,
Thanks,
sir.
guys.
Yes, sir. And of course, then he became, a regular fixture on late night talk shows. It was really, he's fun. Williamson back on the mound. Hey, run down there and talk to somebody in the dugout. Tell him where he's at. Huh? He can only do 9 outs, I think. You better tell him.
Foul tip. That's a foul hit, actually. Oh.
There's a hit. Back up to Williamson. Williamson's up with it. Over to first for the out.
That was
nice pitch. Nice changeup again by Williamson.
Yeah.
That gets it back to him where he's up with it and nicely, calmly over to first for the first out.
That was Raleigh who.
Raleigh was up?
Yeah, that was Raleigh.
Again, our hats are off to David behind the plate, to Marcus, to Ryan, who is right down the line there at first. Oh, there's a hit.
Oh.
That's third base. Kemp Hall's under it for out number 2.
That was Axel Olivas.
Axel Olivas was that one. So there's Ryan down there on first. You can see him. He relieved Marcus, if I'm not mistaken. Ryan, thank you. Marcus, David, thank you for doing what you do.
Yeah.
Umpires are underappreciated. We appreciate you here. Thank you for all that you do. There's a swing. There's a hit. That's back to the pitcher. Pitcher's back over to first for the final out. That's 3 up and 3 down by Williamson.
Nice.
Man, only 25 pitches for Williamson in 3 innings. Nicely done.
That's great. Yeah.
So for John Williamson, that's going to do it for his day. And let me tell you why. If you go over 9 outs, if the pitcher goes over 9 outs in their first day, they cannot pitch the rest of the tournament. So Williamson comes in and gives another stellar performance. Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
9 outs.
And he will be relieved so that they can use him tomorrow if need be. So that's why you will not see Williamson back in on the mound. They're saving him if they need him for tomorrow. And you'll see another one of the excellent, outstanding pitchers that the Juggernauts have here just shortly. When we resume, John Williamson will have the bat in his hand. We'll see if he can get it going.
For our audience, there is obviously we got a game right now. Now there's a game later.
Right after this one, the Juggernauts immediately.
And so that's the rest. That's the end of baseball.
That's the end of baseball for
the
us
Jugs
today. Yeah.
Now the outcome of today's games
Right.
affect Jug fans tomorrow. Is that
That's
right?
correct.
Okay.
So depending on how it turns out, you will end up either in the gold bracket tomorrow or the silver bracket, depending on. So if the Jugs were to win both their games, they would probably end up in the gold bracket.
Gotcha.
If they split, then they would probably end up in the silver bracket,
And that
most
bracket
likely.
is being written as we speak. Based on the
as
outcome of
today's games.
Okay.
That's correct. Like 10 teams in this.
Okay.
There's big in this 11U only.
Yeah.
So we'll know tonight what time the Jugs will play. If they win or lose, we'll know. And this game's far from over. The Mambas can come back.
That's right.
Really, really easily.
Oh, very easily.
This game's not over. These Mambas, they're players. They'll bite you. The Mambas will bite you. They'll get after you, man. 7-0. Top of the 4th. That pitch is high and outside to Williamson, who steps in. 7-0. Tall City Juggernauts. Top of the 4th as we get underway.
Somebody's having a quinceañera.
That's in there for a strike.
1-1.
1-1. Hard hit.
Oh, it's
One and two the count. 1-2 the count. No outs. 7-0.
You're all right.
Williamson sees one get by him and strikes him out.
yeah. Myron McKellar.
Myron McKellar steps in. He sees the first one. It's a ball.
I would like to say that that Raleigh has been a good replacement pitcher
Yeah.
for Jace. It shows their depth, and he's got an arm.
That ball's down. He does. That ball's down left field line. Out play.
Out of play.
One ball, one strike, one out. 7-0 Juggernauts. That's outside.
No runners.
That's high. 3 balls, one
Man.
strike, one out. That's inside. Almost hits McKellar, and he'll walk or run to first. That'll bring up Kobe Weaver. Last time Kobe Weaver was up, he absolutely destroyed
Us.
our camera. He absolutely, we knocked out 3 teeth. Runner is on the move to second, and he's in there.
Yep. You'll know Kobe because he wears the Helen Keller jersey.
Where's the, that's right. You can see it there. His name is really not Heller, it's Weaver. So we're trying to get that jersey situation fixed.
I love that that Kobe has a mild-mannered,
Oh,
approach.
he
but when he
does.
steps into the box,
He
or
gets
on
it,
the
man.
field,
He's a hitter, just like that right
Look at
there.
that. Oh,
That's a nice hit right past second
Here comes
baseman.
Meyer.
Here comes McKellar. That puts Kobe Weaver on base. The single. Nice hit by Weaver.
Good job, Kobe.
Did you see what he's got a
Yeah.
different
Oh,
demeanor.
man, he gets in there. He's
And
killer.
then you put him out there,
Yeah, he means business.
you know, and you got the S on his chest.
That's right. That'll bring in a run. Uh-oh.
There he goes.
Weaver's
Oh,
on the move, and he'll be into second.
Catcher had no time.
No time to get to it. He's also very fast.
Yes.
Very, very good wheels.
Man.
8-0. Juggernauts. Top of the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Now 2-0.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Alex Hernandez up to bat. 2-1 the count. 1 out. That's outside.
3-1 on outs. Kobe's tired of being at second already. Massive leadoff.
That's inside. That'll walk Hernandez.
Yeah.
Go, P.
So that puts runners
Come on,
on
Patty.
first and second for the Juggernauts. And Patrick Timmons will step in for the Juggers. He sees the first pitch. Ball.
Outside.
Outside.
Oh,
That's inside. Hits Timmons.
got him.
That'll advance the runners
you go.
And that'll load the bases as Timmons gets hit.
Good job, Patrick.
Got to get a hit, or you get hit. You get on base.
Let's go, Harry.
Oh,
Patrick Timmons, fan
what a
of,
nightmare.
well,
If you're, I'm sorry. We know this, not for us. It's not a nightmare. Our nightmare. It's a nightmare for any opposing team when you have the bases loaded and you got to hurry up to bat.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's not a good day.
It is not a good day.
It's not a good
for
day with the
any
bases
opposing
loaded and Harrison Brumley
Yeah.
stepping in. It's just not a good day.
team. Nope. We are going to go through another pitching change.
Okay.
It looks like.
Yep. We do, again, we want to thank David, Marcus, and Ryan today for umpiring these games. Without them, this doesn't happen. A lot of times fans are abusive, shouldn't be. They ought to be kicked out. They don't appreciate what these guys do and gals do. You know, they're not in here to make a game go one way or the other, and a lot of times they get blamed for that. They're not in there for that. You can see Ryan, the young man umpiring. He's behind home plate, and of course David is. I'm sorry, Ryan is out behind the pitcher's mound, and of course David is behind home plate right now. Marcus just stepped out. Ryan stepped in. If it weren't for them, this game doesn't happen. You don't make it.
Man.
And we can't give them enough respect, enough love,
Yeah.
enough, and thank them enough because it just doesn't get done. And so, you know, for all those that are abusive to them, shame on you. You know, you need to grow up and you know, and learn how to act and learn how to treat folks. I know it's tough when your team's not doing well, but it's a team, it's a game. There's kids involved, and you know they're looking for leadership. They're looking for examples in their lives. And sometimes when we go off the rails at these umpires, is that really an example you want your children to have and to go by?
Right.
I don't for myself. I mean, I don't for my kiddos, and I get just as tuned up as anybody.
Yeah.
You know, when we're not doing as well as we do. So be thinking about that next time you're a little upset and your team's not doing as good and you think the umpire's out to get you.
Yeah.
He's not out to get you. That's all in your mind. You need to go get some paranoia medicine.
Yeah.
So
He is unbiased.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
we have operated without them, and it's been tough.
It's been tough.
Oh.
There's a hit by Harrison. That's up to second.
Oh.
And the bases were loaded, so
Yeah, that's right.
Kobe Weaver comes in. Harrison gets on. Weaver comes in and I believe was called out.
Got him at the plate.
Got him at the plate. There's another hit, same spot. Runner coming in.
Which got him out at first.
Out at
that
first.
nullifies the run.
Nullifies the run.
And
They leave the bases loaded.
wow.
A good job by the Mambas
Very good job.
to work themselves out of a jam.
Very, very good job. I did not see it going that way. And
I didn't either.
That pitching change shows their depth. Got them just with two quick infield singles.
Who was that pitcher?
That's Eli Chavez, who went from third to their pitching mound, and he
So,
did his job.
Eli Chavez comes in a really tough, tight
Absolutely.
situation where the bases are loaded.
That was awesome.
And he gets worked out of a jam. Eli,
Yeah.
I hope you get to watch yourself on this telecast. We
That's
rerun this so that you can see the work you did on
awesome.
behalf of your team.
That was awesome.
Very good job. Bottom of the fourth, 8-0, Tall City Juggernauts over the New Mexico Mambas. It's a good shot right there. David and Ryan working together to talk about what's going on. These umpires, they also do a lot of coaching. I mean, they help out players. They give them tips, and both sides, and give them some love. And they're just an important part of this business of baseball, and it is a business. I mean, USSSA,
It is.
this is a business owned by somebody. Tommy Hawkins handles it for the Midland area. This is his tournament. on behalf of USSSA. It's a business. It's become a business. And yeah,
a business. I'd like to welcome Barrett Jackson to the auction block as we did a pitch and change. And,
Barrett Jackson
right.
Shepard is going to be on mound.
Famous auctioneer.
Auctioneer
on the
mound.
on the mound.
That's right.
And I think we've found John out there and left.
Yep. So John through with his day pitching.
Yep.
So they'll put him out in left field to finish his day up.
Now those 9 outs, right, where you sort of box the pitcher in.
Yep.
That only allows him to pitch for tomorrow, not the next game, right? You
That's
will
correct.
Not pitch him the next game.
That's correct. He's done for the day.
All right.
So he can have. So he could have had 6 outs. You pull him in, and then you could have put him in today for 3 more outs in another game.
Yeah.
And then that's now 9, and you're done.
Now,
so 9 total for today.
as an armchair quarterback, how do you reconcile with that? When you have you're up 5-0, are you more comfortable in pulling and then holding back for 3-4 outs for the next game?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on, the game, and it depends on the team you're playing. And, and I don't know that I've always been a fan of the 9-out rule, because in 9 outs you could throw 70 pitches.
True.
And you could hurt the arm.
That's true.
So 9 outs doesn't mean, anything other than 9 out. And once again, we lose our camera. And so we'll start this mess all over again. We got smoked. So here in a minute, we're probably going to have to go off air.
It is so bad. It is.
Fix this mess. It is. It'll never make another game.
Steve and I are a big fan of chain link fences.
Yes, we are. This is why.
Oh man.
Let me see if I can do something here. We still have the
Going to power off and power back on.
autofocus.
Oh, nice.
There's a hit there
Right to Brumley.
to Brumley. Brumley's over to Meek. I'm sorry. We're going to try to get you some video here.
I did learn that they still can hear you, by the way.
All right.
Oh, well,
All right. Okay, we're going to have to go off the air for a moment. We'll be There we go.
And usually if you do that a couple times, it'll.
All right, folks, we're back. Our camera got smoked. But the game is over. The time ran. It's a timed game at 1 hour and 45 minutes. So at the end of 1 hour and 45 minutes, the Tall City Juggernauts pull this one out, 8-0 in favor of the Juggernauts over the New Mexico Mambas. We appreciate everybody joining us for the telecast. Thank you, Endecker Crude Express. Tall City Juggernauts scored 5 runs in the second inning, which helped them get past the New Mexico Mambas. 8-0. John Williamson started on the mound for the Tall City Juggernauts. Will get the win today. Williamson drew a walk, scoring 1 run. Meyer singled, scoring 2 runs. Alex Hernandez grounded out, scoring 2 runs. John Williamson started that inning out on that walk. Tall City Juggernauts added to their early lead in the top of the 3rd inning after Blake Meek grounded out and Kemp Hall walked, each of those scoring a run. John Williamson earned the win for the Tall City Juggernauts. The starting pitcher allowed 2 hits, no runs over 3 innings, striking out 2, walking none. Jace for the Mambas took the loss for the New Mexico. Jace Lopez took the loss for the New Mexico Mambas. The hurler went 2 innings, surrendering 6 runs on 5 hits, striking out 3 and walking 2. Barrett Shepard came in relief of Williamson to close it out, striking out 3 and walking 2. The righty surrendered 0 hits, striking out 1 and walking none. Alex Hernandez led the team with 2 runs batted in. Harry Brumley led Tall City Juggernauts with 3 hits and 3 at-bats from the leadoff position. Kobe Weaver comes in and collects 2 hits in 2 bats. Barrett, Kemp, John, and Kobe each stole multiple bases for the Tall City Juggernauts. Tall City Juggernauts, they had a lot of patience at the plate. They tallied 6 walks for the game. That's good. They stole 13 bases. Damian Chavez and Derek Sines both collected 1 hit each for the Mambas. The Mexico Mambas were sure-handed in the field. They didn't commit a single error, folks. Good job, Mambas. Jensen Young had the most chances in the field with 5.
Nice day.
That is, yeah.
This was a good game. Very well played. We're joined right now with the winning pitcher, John Williamson, for the Tall City Juggernaut. John, you had a good day on the mound, don't you think?
Yes, I do think so, yes.
Which pitch do you I know you throw change up, I know you throw the fastball and do a little bit of curve work. Which one of your pitches were working best for you today?
Change up and the curveball. Yeah,
So which one of those were working the best, do you think?
change up.
The changeup? All right, it's good. Well, you did a really good job. You had a lot of good first pitch strikes, which is always important in this game. If you can get ahead of that batter right off the bat, it's a mental game for them, trying to come back. You went 9 outs, so the rule is you only get 9 outs on your first day if you're going to play the next day. So they pulled you early, in time, and a little bit early, so that you'd have a chance to pitch tomorrow if they needed you to do so. You do get the win, I believe. We started the fall season last week, and I think last week you pitched 2 games, got 2 wins. So with this win today, that makes you 3-0 as a starting pitcher for the Juggernauts. How does that make you feel?
Feels good. Feels really good.
You had a great defense in behind you. Of course, you always have a great catcher, no matter who it is, but you typically work with Meyer. Meyer's a schoolmate, right?
Yes.
Meyer McKellar. Meyer did a really good job behind the plate. He had a good day. Your defense had a very good day. I know I've heard you say it before, defense is what makes a pitcher look good. What would you like to say to your defense for the Juggernauts today?
Awesome defense, guys. Did awesome. Did really good. Makes me look good.
There you go. It is teamwork after all, isn't
It
it?
is teamwork, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it sure is. So, John, we congratulate you for this win, for your third win of this early season. Good job at the plate. We look forward to maybe seeing you again tomorrow on the mound if need be. The next game coming up is the Outcasts, which are a tough team. I think they are in the picked to finish in the top three, if not the championship of this tournament. They are a salty, salty team, and they're going to be coming up in just a minute. So, John, we appreciate you joining us in the booth. Great game. We look forward to seeing you play in this next game in a different position. For everyone else, we're going to go off air. We're going to reload, come back, and the Tall City Juggernauts in just a few minutes, here in about 30 minutes, 25 minutes, will be playing the Outcast of Odessa, Texas. So no one go away. Stay close because we'll be back with our second and final game for the Juggernauts of the day at about 9:45. We appreciate you joining us. Thank you, Indeca Recruit Express. To my co-host, Brian Jordan, myself, Steve Williamson, our statistician, Jessica Williamson. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in 30 minutes.